four-wheel drive and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't.
Howdy, everybody. I am Cobra, and you are not. Okay. This topic is gonna be another prepping video. But this one here is gonna be about weapons. Okay. 99% of preppers will actually say stock up on guns and ammunition. Okay, what if you can't get any ammunition, and what if you can't get a gun? What if you can't fix up your gun, but you have it, but you run out of ammo? Okay. Now, there is a variety of range weapons. Alright? Now, for instance, there's the slingshot. Alright? As you can see, it's a slingshot. See? You can put your projectile in here. Let's say a marble, an acorn, rocks, or what has you. Any kind of projectile you can put in here, right? You want to do it like this, you can, alright? So yeah, that's pretty much what this is for. It's just a slingshot used for killing small game or whatever you need. Alright? What if you need to kill something bigger, such as a deer? Now, you can use a crossbow, alright? Give me a second. Let me get this thing out. Now, I did not put this thing together for a reason, alright? Sorry about this. This bag got caught on the crossbow here. See, I did not put it together. It's a crossbow, as you can see. Now, you can make your bolts for this. You can make your bolts for it. So, yeah, that's what that is. It's a crossbow. You can also use a bow and arrow. Remember, you don't always need a gun to shoot a deer. If you can get your hands on it, a musket rifle, a muzzleloader. It can be a cap and ball gun, a rifle, or a plain old musket loader. Alright? One of those ones that has just one shot. You can kill anything with just one shot if you have the skill. Alright? Now, for range, you can get a sword, a knife. You can get an axe or something if you need to fight in range, As a backup, this right here See, it's just a small pocket knife. But if you keep it open, you can be a dangerous motherfucker. Me, I don't keep this open, it's just a pocket knife. You can carry around a pair of brass knucks as your unarmed or your melee weapon. I don't like the term weapon. The only thing that's a weapon is this, your brain, your mind. Let's just call it an equalizer. Alright? Now, another melee you can carry, everybody knows this. You can carry a golf club, baseball bat, just anything to keep you safe if you have to fight in close quarter combat. Now, remember, you can use these too. What if you don't want to get these dirty? That's where you use a range, equalizer, melee equalizer. Remember, anything can be used as a weapon, an equalizer. Hell, you can use this drill bit as an equalizer. I know some of y'all gonna be thinking out there, "Jeez, Cobra, you can't use everything as an equalizer or a weapon. You know this. You're smart enough to know you can't use everything as a weapon." I'll have to say, I beg to differ. Because everything can be used as a weapon. You can use a car as a weapon. But not everything is intended to be used as a weapon. Anyways, yes, you can use anything as a weapon, including these glasses here. Another thing that is good as a range weapon or equalizer, a blowgun. Now, if you have the right know-how, you can use that to put somebody to sleep in the right area, in the right spot. Remember, a thinking mind is a dangerous mind. Alright? What did I just say? A thinking mind is a dangerous mind. Also, if you have to use these, if you absolutely have to, well, you've got to know what type of fighting skills you have. Everybody knows that. A melee weapon also, or equalizer, you can use one of the long ass flashlights. Alright? Also, this here, believe it or not, okay, let me show you something. Fire. Fire can always be used as a weapon. You can use it to burn. You can use it to make torches. Torches can be used as a weapon, or just burn grass, and that can be your weapon. Let me show you. Now, I'm not saying for you to go ahead and do this. This is just for educational purposes. Observe. Okay, see, I just made a torch. Alright? So, yeah, that's just for, like I said, that was just for educational purposes. I'm not saying go ahead and burn shit. Alright? So, yeah, you could have used that to burn grass and smoke somebody out, burn somebody's house down. Do you understand this? I'm not saying go ahead and do it, but that could actually help. Now, also, these here, alright, melee weapon or unarmed. See, they're padded right there in the knuckle. Yeah, these are padded in the knuckle. You can knock somebody out. Like I said, a pair of brass knuckles. You can put on your wrist, your knuckle right here, knock them out. Or you can kill them with enough force. Alright? Oh, and this right here, you're going to wonder, what are you going to do with that? Well, you can stab them like you would a knife. You can get them right there. Get them right there. That's just an example. I'm not saying go ahead, use a pen and kill somebody. No. It's just for educational. So, yeah, if you can't get your hands on a gun, maybe get a black powder pistol for range. Get a slingshot, one of those sling strings. I forget what they are, but yeah, you've heard of them in the Bible, I'm sure. Crossbow, bow and arrow, for starters, for range. There's others out there that's for range that you can make. Or whatever. A knife, a axe, hatchet, so on and so on. I don't have time to name all of them, but I just gave you a few. Now you can remember range. If you can't get a gun, reason why I say black powder pistols or black powder ammunition is because if you're, let's just say if you're on a campfire, right? If you're behind a campfire, you can always use the campfire to make your black powder, to make your ammunition, so on and so on. Everything you need. And you can always clean up your black powder pistol, your black powder guns, I'm trying to say. Reason why I say a slingshot is because, hell, who's going to expect you to have one of these? To be honest. Who would expect you to have something like this, a pocket knife? A bow and arrow, yeah, people would expect you to have it, but at least you'll have something to shoot a deer, a squirrel, a rabbit, so you and your family can have something to eat. A knife, you know what you can always use these for. Alright? So, yeah, a hatchet, you know what you can use them for. Gloves, yeah, you know what you can use these for. So on and so on. Everything has a use, but can be used as a weapon. Always remember that, alright? Let me say this, I'm trying to get it out right, alright? For all my doomsday preppers and fellow Americans, have a good day or good night, depending on when y'all watch these videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Later, guys, or happy trails.